All right, jump, shout, dance. Do you think this piece has a good title?
Yes.
Yeah, it does seem like the piece, doesn't it? Because there's lots of accents, right? And there are a lot of, what else do you notice about the articulations in this piece? Can you analyze it? What do you see? After those nice accents, then what do you see? Slurs? Is that what you're trying to remember? Okay, slurs. And then after these little slurs, then what do you have? What are they called? Oh my gosh! Staccato? All right, staccato. So we want to hear the difference between... Oh, I can't use the pedal. And then there's a nice two-note slur with what kind of note at the end? Like what you just said? What was that name of that kind of sound?
Staccato.
Staccato, right! And then there's one of the long phrases, right? Is that your longest phrase in the whole piece? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. All right. And then what do these mean when that little icon says kick off? Can you remind me what you do with your wrist and your forearms for those?
Push off.
It's not the same as a push off, right? So, no, you don't do bouncing. You start on the key and you kick forward, right? That's why I call it a kick, right? So you kick off the keys and you kick forward. Now tell me the difference between this sound, a kick off, and a push off.
One's like louder. I mean, kickoff's like louder.
It's louder, and a push off is a little bit more open, right? And you also can't play that fast on a push off, right? But kick off, you can actually play faster because you're closer to the key, right? You probably don't play that fast, but so let's go ahead and try those kickoffs. When you do, just keep your wrist and your forearm completely straight, parallel. So you have a nice, yes, a nice crispy sound. Good. Good, keep going. 1, 2. The fingering is in a circle. Oh my gosh. Why do you think it's so much in a circle there? Because it's important, right? There's that big change. So you're down here, and suddenly, what do you have to do? You have to change your whole hand position, right? To here. And what's the point of it? So you get to there, yes! Okay, so can I hear you play the whole last line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So here, if you make these too floppy, then the sound is just too. It's too kind of open in the air. Can you make it more crispy with the kickoffs? push off there. So a 3-note slur goes like this. You start way down here, and then you come up to the B flat, but if your wrist is too high, there's nowhere to go, right? Because the whole focus is that it comes forward and off the key on the last note of the slur. So you have to think to yourself, all right, if I have 3 notes to play, and I have to roll off or push off at the end, right? I have to conserve my wrist movement until the end, right? Good. Now, one thing that you do, Samuel, is that when you do this, your wrist or your 5th finger curls immediately. You do this. So when you push off, let your hand dangle like a jellyfish. Whoa! Like this. Tight, tight. Oh my gosh. So push off and then dangle. Dangle. Okay, yeah. Yeah, get your 5th finger to